Alright, today I have a sketch that I did. Oh, let's get some. Alright, so yeah, I have a sketch I did from just around, but it's on paper. So I scanned it in, and now I'm going to be trying to um, kind of digitize it. I mean, I've digitized it a bit, but recreate it, I guess, digitally. There's a lot of things that are a bit different. I found. Oh, man, what is that? Yep. Okay. Sorry about that. Just checking on some settings. Alright, so I have it pasted here. Just gonna turn down the opacity. So, I guess for this, so yeah, I'm just gonna start going down. See, I've already got the base sketch, so I'm just gonna try to clean up the sketch. So this is technically my second sketch. What the? One sec. Oh, okay. Must be the pencil. It didn't look like it was or that it had like pressure sensitivity, but I guess it does. So it must be the actual pencil. Let's see here. Maybe I'll try this one. Let's see here. So it's got the little comes down, but it's actually the same like that. Show the little tops of the hairs. Yeah, for some reason it's kind of like, like sort of bugs me, but like I feel like I can draw a lot better with paper and pencil. Like I don't know what it is. So this is just a general shape. There's like way more details on the horns than this. You know what? I wonder if I should. Yeah, maybe just do that for the final one. This is just another sketch. I think there's like some hair that comes and like hangs around, hangs off. Alright, she's got some really long hair. You can see the eyebrows through it. Let's see here. I'm like trying to. I don't know if it's possible to like angle the actual eyelashes to make it more, I don't know, devious, but more, I don't know, intentionally aggravating someone. Hmm. Man, okay, just gotta trying to go too fast or something. So she's got little bobbles on her head, or bobbles. I think those are actually little hair things. I'm gonna have to. Okay. And did a bit of an exaggeration here because I was just thinking it was funny the difference of these two characters. Because this one canonically was flat, and this one, if you've seen the game, is not. Let's see here. Yeah, so she's got this weird little pendant thing. Let's see here, she's got this. Yeah, these cool little large sleeve things. Yeah, just gotta get those in. So, I think I'm trying to just get this down digitally. But, well, I don't know, I think I'm gonna use this same layer and try to add details. I'm just getting as much detail as I can right now. Okay. Draw a circle. Alright. Normally they go faster, but for some reason that didn't work. Maybe it's because my shoulder's already tired. Alright. So, she's got this like cool girl like hair flip thing. Alright, and it's just making her look agitated. I mean, she kind of looks like that all the time, but try to get that like especially right now. Alright. Holy mollies. Also, I guess when I draw this on paper, or anything on paper, typically, like, the paper itself, I guess, is about this big. And so you can, like, kind of, maybe I should just be doing that for this too. So, yeah, I'm not a fan of Kairyu's hair. Maybe I'll just make it a bit bigger. I don't know, she just has interesting little side bangs where they're like messy and which is, you know, how she wants her hair. Totally cool. It's just, I don't know, not my style. Obviously, I have really short hair though. Tried growing long hair once, yeah, a couple times, but I don't know, it just it becomes like a pain, really, and so I just like take it off. Oh, it's got really long curly hair. Oh, that is not part of the thing. That's her shoulders. Alright. Oh man, almost forgot. Let's see, that might be too big. So I'm trying to, I don't know, make it like cartoonishly big. I'm not sure if my style like makes that possible. I guess that's not bad. Alright, now we... Oh, guess I should finish this. Alright, so I got her. See, and her little teeth. I feel like that's gonna be... I'm not sure. Try to like angle the mouth more. Have teeth. She's got the double fang thing, so that's like a unique thing. I thought it was pretty cool. Pretty cool design. And very fitting for her character. And this might be a hot take, but I'm not fond of the double. Well, it's not a double fang, but when characters being like anime characters or VTubers, they've got like an actual fang. So they're in their mouth, but then they also have like a little flesh fang. It's like, which the flesh fang is supposed to be there just all the time. But, I don't know. I've always thought those were weird. It just didn't make sense. Whereas just a normal little thing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because this is all just like a 2D element anyways. So I'm not sure why they couldn't just like draw it as one little fang here. And then, I don't know, just have that. Although, even, I guess when they open their mouth, then that would be still double tooth thing. I don't know. But it's fun. It works for everyone. Everyone's enjoying it. Alright, now let's try this again. Alright, got it digitized. Well, not digitized isn't the right word. Copied over. I don't know. It's just kind of hard to work on a physical drawing for me, so gonna try this. Alright, so now let's try to up the details here. So this kind of goes around. Maybe we can make it more. It seems like it's got a 3D appearance. There we go. So this hook is coming around in front of it, coming this way. And then this little piece. Alright, yeah, we'll just. It looks like it just kind of hangs on. There we go. So that way it's more 3D. Alright, looks like this is actually. Oh, looks like this needs to be higher too. Which, I don't know, makes sense. I think that looks better. It's a higher collar. Cool. I don't know if it's a trick, but I've saw a video recently that bigger headed characters need longer necks, and that, like, I don't know, seemed to really help just figuring some things out. Man, she's almost got like, okay, I got a different color hair here. Yeah, she's got some hair just like kind of hanging off this little horn here, which comes around here. I think she's got that on both horns. Yeah, and her horns are way bigger than I have drawn, so. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Let's open up new layer. I'll just get rid of these. So looks like they. Man, maybe I need to get a better reference. See, that looks like they come in even more like that. Something like that. It's got cool little spikes. And then got a big one here. Man, I think this already looks a lot better. Alright. Let's take a look at the reference. Maybe it's got one there. Oh, it looks like it's got a cool whatever that's called. Oh, it's got more than I thought on the bottom. It's also got its own little spike. It does make it look way cooler. Alright. I'd say that's... See, this picture makes that look pretty thick, though. Yeah, I can always go back and change it. Dang. So, these are actually needs to be scaled up a bit. Just, yeah. Yeah. Man. Alright. So now let's kinda level these out, kinda like with the eyes. Just use this bar here. The selection box. Alright. Level. Eyes are on level, so I'll have to fix that. Alright. Well, yeah, that's fine. And then I'll just see. Maybe I should. Okay, no, it's fine. I don't need to add the other horn up. What I mean, I don't need to see the whole horn. I don't know. Sometimes I have like this thing where like, oh, I gotta see everything, make a really wide picture, but I don't know, I just recently was like, you know what, I don't need to see it. And it's also, oh shoot. Yeah, it's fine. That's little minor details that I can just draw over anyways. Oh, okay. Go just like that. Okay. So yeah, that's fine. So now, if we put on like the little hair, little hanging hair, then, because I actually think it like comes down. Let's see if that goes over, then that'll come over here. This I guess gonna just like hang down. I think it like comes down from her head and just wraps around. Alright. Yeah, then it comes down and around and wraps. Alright, yeah. If you squint, it's mint. Alright, so, because can't tell if she like painted these pink or what. Some of those things. Or if they're just natural. It don't look natural though. It seems like somebody customizes a lot of stuff. Alright. Oh man, there's so much detail on here. Another thing is these are supposed to be like see-through on the outside. But maybe I'll just make them not see-through. Alright, luckily we don't have very much for Kairyu. Just need to clean up the hair a bit. So this actually, I guess I can just do whatever I want because I'm the one painting. Yeah, I'm not sure how to. Yeah, that's very good. And so, I don't know, like this like little spiky hair thing reminds me of like how I used to do my hair, or draw my hair, when I was like younger. Like just little spiky stuff. I don't know, maybe that's why. It just brings back memories of when I was not fond of. Well, I guess at the time I was fond of how I drew, but I don't know. It just reminds me of when I didn't know as many things, or could apply very many things. And could just be a style thing I don't like now, or not fond of. It's not like oh, it's so terrible. It's more like, yeah, I just wouldn't draw it like that anymore. Let's see here. She's gonna have super pointy ears. It's got like a hard bottom. I guess it's eyelash. And she's got these weird little, I think they're eyelashes. I don't think they're tattoos. Little triangle tattoos. I don't know. Oh wait, she's actually, guessing keep that because it's more like a tight shirt. She's also got a. See, I feel like because of her larger head, she needs larger shoulders. Okay, yeah, that looks way better. Is that how? No. It looks way better though. Okay. Alrighty. Looks like she's got this. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to drop her shoulders though because I think that neck, yeah, I think the neck was too high. That's, I do want her shoulders to be shown though. So that you can see, I don't know. So there's just some, it's not just like a floating head kind of, I guess. Alright, so we got this, don't know what the star thing, but that's all I can see of it, and then perfect. Oh, she's got like a little scar here. Cool person scar. Alrighty. I feel like I just need to get a good reference picture. Here we go. Alright. So, looks like I got her eyes closed. Don't need to worry about the details too much there. she's got a little whoosh, whoosh. Alright. Oh, she's got a little hair clip. Alright, glad I saw that. Okay, that looks like a pretty top design. Let's do this once again. Alright, so go straight across, so then up and down, and then around, and like that. Oh, wait. Well, it kind of looks like a cat thing. And then it's kind of like a little hee. Okay, well, maybe we'll just make this a little cuter or something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's narrower though, that might make it. Maybe if I make the head rounder. I think the bottom one being flat. There we go. Makes it read more like eyes. Alright, and I don't see any details on the body here, so we'll just call that good. Alright, bring that back, turn that off, and let's just, oh wow, I need to shrink it quite a bit. Let's see that lined up right there. Alright, I'll just make her bang a little bit wider. That is fine. Son of a gun. Alright, my little trigger finger of an undo button just totally annoyed me. Annoyed myself. Great. Alright, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Now it's back on. Alright, now I just try not to do that again. Alright, what else we got? She's got a little streak of color in this here. So we'll just make sure to make sure to color that. I'm just not sure how to. Yeah, it should be fine. See, I don't like. Maybe if I. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh, so actually, this streak of color is actually on the outside. And just kind of like comes around and. Yeah, I just got this random little streak of turquoise. Alright, I can totally read all this sketchy hair. Alright. Looks like she's got a ton of messy hair. Oh, these are actually little pigtails. So, yeah, make sure those right there. Oh, and this actually kind of is, man, how is that? Yeah, see this thing? It actually looks less cool than I thought initially. I've said this about some of the infield designs before, but sometimes I feel like they just like put things on just to add like detail, and it doesn't like make sense. Like this thing, like, yeah, I'm just like, huh. It's like I don't know, there's like nothing else like this on the character, and it's just like, well, I guess it's a thing. See, I'm looking at the picture and I don't know what that's supposed to be. Unless that's supposed to be, oh, that thing and this actually just goes like this. Okay. I guess that kind of makes some sense. Alright, so let's see if I can. What? Yeah, my pin's acting up. Okay. So let's just kind of do the same thing on this side. I've already got the basics of it. There. It's like the more. Oh. That's not. Okay. There we go. So this comes up and down and around. And that comes over. There you go. Boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom. But yeah. Alright. Now looks like on one side that's got a different kind of cloth stuff. That's just like a little stripe of it. Alright. It's got like the same color there, which is nice. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, just like this thing here. I mean, I could just take it off, because it doesn't really serve any purpose. Besides just dangling there. Oh no, I'll decide that in a little bit. If I feel like it takes, or distracts too much. Alright. If I just look at it, see if there's anything else I need to add, change. I got tons of like little swoopy loose hairs. I mean, technically the horns look way cooler in the actual thing, but that is something I can work on in the future. And not right now, because now I just kind of want to get this idea just down. Alright, so I think that's it. Now, do I want to? So, I say that, but then I was like, well, oh, there's some like facial things I'm not fond of. Let's see if I can. Oops. Okay, because her round's coming like right there. Yeah, her chin is like way off. There we go. Alright. Give that neck a little swoopy out. Let's see, this one looks good. I like the side mouth there. Alright. Let's see, that's good. So now I can start cleaning this up a bit. Man, maybe that comes out a bit too much. I don't know, actually. Looks like it doesn't come out. No. And it looks like this actually kind of goes even more. Okay, why do you do this to me, Ben? Alright, man, let's extend that out. There we go. Might even extend. Yeah, might as well extend the back out, but I do like being able to see what it hangs over, so I won't take it all the way. Alright, so that's pretty good. So next time I can just start cleaning it up or yeah, cleaning up. Let's see here, double check. Yeah, that one. Sorry, I guess I was trying to double check in. Man. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, there's this thing about thirds on the face that has been pretty useful. Alrighty. But I think I'll just call that for today. This was just to get this sketch onto, or from a physical sketch to a digital sketch. Because I don't know if it's a mental thing, I just have a hard time drawing like a nice clean picture from the physical sketch. But yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. Bye bye.